and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Desync. Not Sacred Saturday edition. When we last left off, we started getting wood, and then burnt the forest to the ground in its entirety. So now, after everything's been cooked, time to kind of get some of the stuff. All this wonderful lumber that's sitting here. We're not gonna spend too much time here. We're just kind of it's not. Ow. This is more to kind of see the log situation. What I missed. Yeah. Very big mess of this. And a lot more big trees than I sort of expected. This place is just gonna keep burning probably for a good minute. Cave. Well. Everything here is thoroughly cooked. There's not really much else for me here. So I really want to try and chase down every single log, so... Trying to do a little bit of cleanup at least. Goodbye, sheep. I guess it's all easy. So nothing else is left that's easy except kind of this log pile in the back that I didn't really get. Let's harvest this, or well, let's harvest the remains. And get up out of here. Right. Nice and crispy. I wonder if I should like get the TNT and kind of blast the rest of this. I don't like this is gonna do it much else besides burn. yeah. For a second I thought that cow was smaller. I was about to be very confused. Looks like all the ground fires are clear. Nothing should be able to burn on the ground. Boy. Interesting. I find that very interesting. Alright, well. Let's get out of here then. I wonder if this is that's a case of new versus old. Can't climb a mountain. It looks like it reset the burning elsewhere. I wonder what I could do with that information. Probably not much. That did reset the ignition of that small chunk of forest. Not much to go off of. What I do need to do is get that out of my inventory, because that's going to end up being a problem if I accidentally light everything on fire. Back here again. Alright, let's start off small. Let's finish up these walls. I know this entire back half is going to be its own sort of like backstop? I don't know. I don't know where I was going with this. All I know is that the back of the shop doesn't really need much else to work off of. Where do we get the sort of stairwell? That's what the word I'm looking for is stairwell. Where do you walk up the back? So we're not gonna put in the front. That's the shop side. I mean, I suppose it was right here. It's just fine. Do we have any stairs? I don't think I put. Oh, I put plenty away. Sapling, pork chop, sapling. Don't need that. Alright. Good enough. Oh, why do you refuse, my good sir? Oh, you bastard, you rat. You absolute rat. I suppose I can make an exception. Bastard. I didn't want to, but I'm gonna have to. It's forcing me. It's forcing my hand. Okay. And then this is an entrance. You are also an entrance. That should do. Sorry, I don't have much to really chit chat about. Not sure the big goings on today. Don't have, so other than really just kind of deciding to have what I would call maybe a poor person meal, where just simple chicken nuggets and fries I had. I mean, I enjoy them, even though they're so bad for you. Frozen, hyper processed chicken, God knows where, and fries that were also made from God knows where. Truly, terrible taste. There we go, that works. I'll have to cook some more actual meals at some point. You know, kinda at least make it seem like I'm doing something. It's like, I can eat, I can cook, just I don't want to half the time. You cook alone once, you cook alone forever. There's no one to judge you there, really. The only judgment is yourself. And you know, cooking by yourself, kind of it's just a lonely endeavor, and it's entirely like, there's no one to share it with. That needs a window. Genius. So, it's the joy of cooking for others doesn't exist. The joy of cooking for yourself is limited by your ability to want to cook at like 1 a.m. So there has to be a desire there, and a lot of times there isn't. So the disappointing life of your resident cat. Excellent, that's part's done. Back around. Beautiful. Do more stories, and how much are... Yeah, we are actually hitting the church limit, which I didn't anticipate. If I do a flat roof, a very flat roof, that should keep me out of my personal goal of not having anything higher than the church building. That should do it. Because, you know, the church is supposed to be the highest thing in your community. It's supposed to be. It usually never is anymore. Because, you know, the church unites the entire common people together. And it reinforces itself so long as it's the tallest. Because if you go look out and like, what's the tallest building in X place or Y place? It's like, oh, the tallest thing is the church. Well, that's really cool. But it also shows what you value. Versus if the tallest thing in your community is, say, a business skyscraper. Well, that tells you everything you need to know about what that group of people cares about. They care about the business district because they have the most ridiculous building as the tallest thing you can always see. I mean, it's just a thought, you know? The moon. The moon! I get this cow and he's driving me nuts. So I will find you, and I will eat you. I will eat you, cow. You're walking on wood. Silence. That one's done. I'm out of torches again. Did I do it for this set too? No, I'm just crazy on this one. For whatever reason, gave it a small window. I'm just crazy. Give me these back. And all the wood we've just got, half it's already gone. This shit just goes through like candy. Up and up. Ow. One to you. One to you. Like the typewriter action. Then again. To you. Goodbye to you. And now all you really need over here is a roof, and you're done. Perfect. Well, in any case, I hope you kind of listen to me kind of ramble and make shops. Everyone needs a home. If you want any of them, you guys can comment if you want one. But in any case, we will see you all on the next episode of Minecraft Desync, Not So Secret Saturday. Bye-bye!